Yeah.
Bandi kuchalo I finally speak at Vafaisho Kumfwa Pamba Slick. The name is Slick Boy, representing Stay Pure Entertainment, and I'm right here with DJ PMC.
Ajamula watu mupondo alambo kushita present. Najamula watu mupondo alambo kushita interview in zona. Muna fi alefu mi afya mabazi zona. Slick Boy.
Mr. PMC.
Paya 2 vibes.
Eso.
Abantu bale ntaginga mu ma post ne balera ndati usho umuntu mukakwata pona yena lisa. Ine natawe alishweli ashi. Bebe nyabantu.
Eso.
Nini tatwambile kulanda pali interview.
Pakokola. That's like 3 months ago. I panga program yaksa kuno. I think going down the film when I failed to make it, but I'm glad I'm here this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Optima numbers na yakula. Now kaya wanda my numbers ngambo kukulaisha namba lebo ya change.
Na mfinga little big kaya uti. Mama so motion if you do my was so that feel to mpera imoja.
Why say ni?
Yeah.
Paya 2 vibes. Nengufa bwino namwisa pano Paya 2 vibes. Tefu tulande ko pali fingi sana. Uluchero lero nachibuka na chata mbapo fenaka. Na cha umfuapo naka My Diary 14.
Yeah.
Kawa KB.
Yeah.
Ninkwatako na mepsho ndefo kushita ko find out.
Okay.
But tulefu atumfueko pali ashi maybe career yenu.
Yeah.
If you ambile fintu pantu air face conversation to WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So tulefu atumfueko background story. Yeah, Slick Boy.
Slick Boy.
If you ambile.
So I saw Mr. PMC na kuwacha when I was a kid much. My parents used to get me like I'm a musical present and birthday and in bakshita keyboard akshita ka guitar as gifts for my birthday. So I've been with the interest of music until I developed it when I grew up. Otherwise background ya music na way back na kuanga pera ranga much. Yeah.
Nikuisa Copperbelt.
Right now I'm in Quito.
Okay.
Quito, Copperbelt, that's where I'm staying.
Eko mwa fiaruire olushan?
No, hometown in Pandorap, in
Okay.
City, but due to much to I and to my music, I had to relocate to Quito.
Nga interest ya music ya ambition?
Interesting.
Apart from yo mwalande yo ya fiashi,
Yeah.
fia kushita discovering ya rap ya ambition.
Yeah, so if I natural rap, first if you shine if you are music, yeah. When I grew up somewhere like maybe 12 to 13 years, I learned how to play the keyboard, and eventually I started playing in church.
Rapper?
Yeah, before I...
So you know how to play keyboard?
Yeah, I do play some music instruments. I do play the keyboard. So somewhere like at that age, 12, 13, somewhere 14, but I started playing the keyboard in church. So from keyboard, tutorials, YouTube, YouTube, you know, and get to know stuff. The first wish you film me. So I repeat sana kwa YouTube kulia. And then I eventually learned how to make beats first. And after checking out tutorials on YouTube, then I learned how to play beats. Times I was like, if I can make these beats, why can I not also like try rapping on them? I started doing that by myself. Bedroom like a laptop fisher. They believe she flip panga until then this stuff it developed. I even started visiting big studios. Before I'm back for Philadelphia.
So you were once upon a time a church boy.
Yeah.
I was still going back to church.
Yeah, we can never run away from church. I do go to church on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that I'm not. Can say I'm not that consistent. You don't know idea about me. They every Sunday in the
What happened? Who celebrated?
They will celebrate. We're not gonna reach Trafia. We shifted. Yeah, so na South Magokulia. Right now I'm in Quito.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about your music, man. They've been talking about you, saying this guy is different.
Yeah.
People won't stop comparing you with the 187 Shefi. These are things that will still come in back to back. But before you get to answer this question, what are some of the challenges that you've been going through? And sometimes kula bakoka frustration kaya saying it's taking a time until now those things are coming Fide Chitika, Apanomba Tirana Pari My Daddy, Mzenga Man, Nafimbi. Like, what are some of the challenges that you have been through? Effort to the fire, na new artist that were tambaya to vibes, the way na somebody like.
Okay. Mostly way back, the end of the journey, the challenges I'm quite I'm an artist, and we know in a challenge I some contact my best. Maybe you want to record a song, maybe you don't have the capacity to go to a proper recording studio to get a professional song and stuff. My challenges started quite so eventually because I have your plans, just get your own equipment in my studio so that I'm recording. That's how we came up with a Stapler Entertainment back in Kidu. So panga studio panga ndia kwati chief yanyo for expense yakati mefuka studio ku record ya we can record from other studios but we came up with an idea of making the studio at home so that you have easy recording kuli for much. Yeah, so challenge your recording per festival but we want to shoot music videos but you don't have the fund to do that, you know. So na yena ali some kama challenges until to asonga twasakumanya kuna abantu abakwebati they are willing to help us, you know, willing to help us take our career to the next level. Potwise ile isanga at least nefinti amba kwenda kufuna mwaja ina mwashi. Yeah.
Nge comparison ni abantu bakushita compare na 187. Can we say that somewhere somehow you get some inspiration from him?
Shefi. Yeah, Chef is like the greatest of all times, man. The Zambian rap industry can never run away from Chef 187. He's like the greatest. So, you know, when you tell me I do sound like Chef 187, it doesn't really get to me like for me, Mr. PMC, that's a compliment. Because Chef is the greatest to ever do this. So, when you compare, and then I think it's a compliment for me. But back to your question, for Chef music, you can be able to tell to say this is slick, this is Chef. You can differentiate. For music, there's a difference, you know. Yeah, there's a difference. Chef's music is different from mine. I also do my own stuff. Maybe it's quite a comparison feeling, maybe in the way I'm trying to arrange my bars and stuff, but for Mr. PMC, I feel that's the differentiate to say we don't freak up on the Chef. Can
we talk about hip hop?
Yeah.
And definition of hip hop music, the culture.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Slick Boy, as being one of the artists that is dropping hardcore buzz, understand what hip hop is about and the culture itself. Let's talk about beef. Is it something that you believe in as a hip hop artist?
Okay, I believe hip hop music is connected to beef. Beef, you can't run away from it in the hip hop industry. But personally, now beef okay, I work about beef now in the industry. I need to share my beef in Sharamusana. Yeah, quite now maybe someone throws shots on me, money more on Shana I can get to quick Kongamusana Yashi. I believe in making good music. Good music is the only thing not trying to beef.
How about Waisanga Muri situation another hip hop artist, maybe one of the greatest hip hop artists?
Yeah.
Yasanga akunyanta pakulu. Can we get it back as well?
I think the best resolution for that for me, to have almost to generate, you know, and to push and have almost to generate to cry to end up I'm back we have almost to once to produce some to a man or could have any film. A beef on them when I prefer and sugar mock chinyama is my number. That doesn't do it for me. There's a song that you dropped, Introvert. I saw the visual. Director Monday. Maybe we can just show a snippet of his visual. Introvert kuri wale Tambaba Slick Boy for the first time by Art Vibes. Yeah. In comparison with another visual. But before we get to do a compare with another one, let's check out Introvert. Just to cut the on coffee.
Discretion is advised. Slick Vibe.
I think it's not even necessary if you're my introvert. Behavior mona kwefika lama introvert. Ina minga zetara ilenje but I need the revenue. The road to success na mona kwa chile binyuka. Siyako kola EP, think I was 2 days late. Sabako bize ya mpola fena studentness. Mafulo pu January mpaka this March. Limbini fita pa barapa wimba this March. Muchinsh kuna pela ngaleshta city. Ni ama chantea purini ngaleshta city. You think you sick, yo malwala ni kansanshi. The game is mine, ngufa kwa tini kansanshi. Valenje bati bambuli vela mishupa. Lasa mabulang shots, vela mishupa. Ata sechi vele shale kwata kwa katina. Akembe fifth kale pa kupanga kwa kashina. Yaka pwa machine long kupangila kashila. Chetekelo wampangile na lishiba kashila. And then everything is gonna be well nga kashima. Hetach kamukali pyo kamone nga kashipa. Ni nebo balelo lele chalo po chinjebele. Wetau labako mukakana nomba chinjebele. Bakangu fwe mikundu no lonkembe chindebele. Where I'm cutting off niggas kunonga chitemene. The only sick rapper left alive. Ndatolo mataba moneka po left and right. Then freak a live flow. Kulo wango tomorrow. Somba yanga maya kalifa ndefulo tumano. Mabasibilita kwa batikanshimina. Swallow your pride inga wali kwa takanshimina. Timu kuchalo mufelo fwemba kanshifile. Wano masia tunabonga ishifile. Shaunfapo no winga fika kolokali. Bakembo banko pela kumona mas slogan. Landa fetchinga.
So first time natambile visual introvert.
Yeah.
First thing that came in my mind saying, I'm guys will mukari. But let's talk about maybe before I get you to share another visual. Let's talk about maybe ichale ngere kuimba nyimbo ile, and also maybe when you're writing your songs, you think tonton kanyapo, like what inspires you?
Okay, so the song which is just from playing is titled Introvert Freestyle. It was track number 10 of my recent EP I dropped. It was titled Introvert. So the EP was Introvert EP, then Malikuwa Manyimbo 10, and the song we just played was like the 10th song. Yeah, so Nangunida in EP Introvert, why I decided just to do it alone, because I won't lie, I've tried to work with a couple of big guys in the industry, but I'm responsible for the name tomorrow, that's why I kutumina kwa kutuma vocals and but you just keep on waiting here in a style much. So masapsha mvenje vile mtu mbio ndevu afya kwa tupange pefintu na titanjimiki music and ya kwa wati njambe kurorida afya abantu adio pakta kantumine vese ronga of mefintu and so I just thought of coming up with an introvert EP, the same EP I'm talking about right now. Aside in cafe, I didn't even feature anyone.
Why?
Yeah, this is the same thing I'm explaining.
Yeah. You're trying to send visuals, trying to work in an artist, but you know.
Yeah. So, something we chat in Bowy, and luckily enough, I did the EP alone, and it got some good numbers of some platforms. I live my page katia kwa ati abantu walisa mkutabu ati namba outcome muntu weka kwa nisho kupanga ifya paraso so namba yafika koko. So parasti mini God's plan for me for ipangele vya kine vya tia isa form pura fena ngoneka hivi
ngai chako mtima ukalipa sana nga ulifo kuomba na abantu leo tabari kupela ayo maficha waiwombere pushana kula bati dia chako kalipa ile ulifo kuomba na abantu but wale kushafita walifo kuomba nayo maybe
kuri name stop MC ate problem sana nangunia nya kuchana abantu ni how can I say it ni exposure be mwachi kwa abantu bali bela coming up good but kwa kwa chako na bagaya bakwisa chako na ba ni exposure. I'm just trying to get that exposure with working different artists in industry. No, it's not really like maybe they are really sana ma collabos but they are nika kuchana na msha no ni exposure vile ina watu waomba kufanya abantu mu industry mwachi. So after namuna ida tairanga sana ya kwa team tia bangi. That's how I decided to do something solo.
Ngapa present the feedback kubantu ile pangana says abantu it's like they are beginning to accept your stuff. Have we tried to reach out again? Kuli bali abantu bali delay. Kula bati data bali ku believe am ifita vile ishtika fyamo kushtika bamba nomba kupera ka attention kali.
But you for one, your first I send the Filipino, carry on take this because Parande to look shall Italian Monarong and a sub-pine government as still a kiss and but since what pine goes to a bomb. I shouldn't forget if you are aiming enough to aim. Take problems sanitize, Sabina Penachilanda, who man want to industry, exposure to much, just trying to get that exposure. And my advice to fellow upcoming artists, no they send us or maybe if you do a feature with a big artist, song in when you're good, you're good. You can use those guys to get exposure, numbers, Filipino, but music which you put you parapene for your folk should come from yourself.
It reminds me of a time I was watching this visual about to show right here. You can agree or disagree, but you remind me of this era. Can we check out the visual? 1 minute of the visual that we're talking about.
Alpha Entertainment's music.
Uno. Copperbelt Zambia. I'm only having fun with this. Shout out to Moxie for this one. DJ Hector Gold. Yeah, the Pam Academy swap program. 1 2 1 2. Let's Katwishine bona pala ama line ukutila uniform ya pala. Yeah. Listen, talk to me nicely, nkwewe nambala ya fitumbi pamayo bambala mbamundazo mumukoshi shambala yonse ni KK nechitambala favorite rapper wankashiyobe sofa nondi potential mulamu obe anyway isina in case tatwisibe neni nebone usibushe mipashishi lele koswa samwanga pushi na chona nusa kofi kwisambali amyona nani ningatina nenchensi
Remind me of that time. That time. You remind me of that time. Do you agree or disagree?
That's your opinion, Mr.
It's my opinion, yes, and I'm happy that you respect it. But do you agree or disagree?
Are you talking about the type of music
If you parade go fefi ngiti sana nobody to land amaboko poster okutantika kwa mabazi sometimes somewhere so you are free to say whatever that you want to say, but you remind me of that time.
Okay. Like I said, Mr. PMC, you're in a comparison to but the bottom line is my music is different, and the type of music you are trying to compare me with is also different. So I think each one stands out per work with it. You can differentiate to say, yeah.
I know I'm not the only one who would want to see a Slick Boy and Chef 187 feature happen. Kwa wapo time why sherepo maybe kubombana 187 or maybe just say the right time will come.
The number one.
Yeah.
I've done a song with Chef. I got a poetry more travel studio man that you have from but it's really more na Chef no go chava. I think maybe in the right time Africa. Chika from but it's really more chava. Done a song with the big man, yeah.
Nice. Let's talk about my diary. The big thing that I want here to get talk about. So Mudi My Diary.
Yeah.
You mentioned about biggest threats. At Kakaria, Katushinganga Karia Kava Nani. You also mentioned about Nevo Kushiwa Boss Joe Ninani. Also, I want to know Ama rappers who are trying to get closer now. All these things I'm saying, this guy mentioned in the new KB My Diary, Slick Boy, Njebanga David.
And if you feel Mr. PMC,
and we pay attention to what someone is talking about. Can you maybe explain about it? In my diary, if we read people.
So the first 2 bars in my diary was like the Kenyan Londo liquid biggest threat. Mozambian industry mbona kwatam the biggest threat. The biggest threat, that's what I said in that song. So I said that because of one of the march because what the body attention because I'm paying my artist from the can't even compare with team of Chalo. Ups and attention when appear and only form for going to the panga sense much. And so that's why now we keep the lines, because I felt like I'm being able to read Kubanto, that's why they are not giving me that much attention. And I went ahead to say Wakta Kwatini Ruga no kumpela blind eye. I think of Onalo Teletupa Campela blind eye. Yeah, so they're giving you a blind eye. Because in the industry, trying to act like Ruga Fide some Kushinkadin. So, yeah, for now I say people are my first lines. So,
you got a boss.
Boss Joe, a boss Joe has ever CEO work studio. But when you studio, naturally, me work kit to have. Yeah, ever CEO work studio. Ever they have a film 20 film that is smooth.
Ever pam.
Yeah.
Ever pampire mo pam kuisa bu.
Ever so tina with
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So abena ba bidivire mo fie career pa ere amba.
So na big boss kwazile kumana pena nko. Mr. Papa ne vya hapo imetswali pangi kana ngshani. Ya ine vyo reisha kwa mtu kushafi. Muntu akutema financial fia kwa bata. Ndifo kumipanga. So currently at the studio Step Entertainment. Kalibako ine Spartan Makaveli. Abambina mama artist play shamu kubengisha ku step yo. But so far ku studio signed artist ku step yo kwa kwenye kwa sign abakamba. Nebo no guys pattern makapiro.
Nice.
Yeah.
2023 maybe call Street Boy as a year. Yeah, in the show.
But I think 2023 around that's 9 gender kolaka because this is the year I dropped my EP. So after EP they have my quite attention yabantu yazaba kufida abasamu konga mo yaina kwati muntu yazaba gosha boom play at least yali kwanisha kufisha kwa million right now na what 1.8 million somewhere there. Then after that twasaba kuputina the big boss DJ Mzenga Man, we made Young and Rage na yenu kwa sababu mpaka kai people kwa. So I think 2023 I wouldn't say it's that bad for me. It is not done. So I'm not over doing much.
Then miaka imbi tule ya moya nyoni yes ni fish tule bombela. If that all bombele po in year 2023.
Yeah. So next year I'm planning on doing an album. And I'm going to be the album. So by next year I thinking that I'm going to should drop an album next year. But I think took 2023, not 2024, the coming year. If I can be near to the song more than much, put a song more than a kind of panatu. So I drop album the next year. Inch to a kurundi monapati arabaku put a song more for 12 years.
Like I mentioned, this could be my last question for today's conversation. You are a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
Do you feel or think abantu abaletamba Prime TV hip hop is still getting amazing feedback from the people out there, or maybe there is a slowly change of how things are changing from the type of music that people are listening to right now?
Yeah, I can say there's a change because if you look at the way people give attention, money more and some popamwela that what some hip hop songs attention daily basana according to but we still have the hip hop culture on. We still have people who appreciate hip hop music, the likes of DJ Mzenga Man. Salute the big boss. Hip hop I think is still appreciated. You just need to reinforce it, pam to say culture na ina feel people yeah. Dance music na ina we can't run away from that, so I mean those songs because there are many more. Everybody shama club more money. So I think the industry is too big. It can accommodate all sorts of music. Kutukwa hip hop music, kutukwa dance or shanshani. Yeah, but everyone is able to fit me category by the for much. Because this trend that you throughout the Mzenga talk with hip hop. What happens in the club before and bangers for so industry kurusana Mr. PMC can accommodate all genres of music. Dance hip hop, shanshan.
This is a rare question I want to find out right now. Yeah. Slick Boy, you're a hip hop artist. Let's have this conversation, man. There was an era when Slap G and Maki 2 were doing hip hop, and hip hop was like a big thing. Do you feel like that era in Zambia is going to come back in future?
Yeah, I think with the likes of artists like me ngatwafura kuva chitawefonile chitawesha yenchitamwasha, because if any more and ngatwalosha back to that time, hip hop is starting to dominate. The way people used to listen to Shileni Mushalemba abachikulire back then, hip hop music so I think ngatwafura kuva artists abaitontonganya komulira line yako that we can try to raise the hip hop culture up there. It's very easy, you can do that. It's just a matter of having consistent people who are willing to do like the big men did way back.
And do you think peace in the hip hop circle has made hip hop not to get somewhere? Because they're trying to create peace amongst their culture. Like I said, man, I've done research about hip hop music. There's no way a rapper like you, another rapper, okay, like you know, like where I've seen this in America, like okay, this takes a lot of time for someone just to accept saying omukali ni nani pali slick boy na question umbe utatuishiwe like it takes time. Now it's like there's so much peace in the hip hop circle, and that's what has caused hip hop not really dead, because hip hop is still there. You guys are still doing hip hop, and there are people like us who still appreciate hip hop. But it's not getting kaliaka feedback.
Because
there's too much peace in the hip hop circle. Like fire drama. Where is the drama? I'm being honest, man. Where's the drama? It's like you can't run away from this fact. We are Zambians. And Zambia, ngalanda pali drama. Please don't get me wrong. Ngalanda pali drama. I don't mean to put it to alwa. Like you said, if there's someone who disses you, let's go in the studio, do something. And it's like that's what people enjoy. Why can't someone give us that? Maybe that's what people miss.
But could you more than Mr. PMC? Facebook hip hop na kabif kalomvika family hip hop, but I think nene kwa saba PC yali wafechikata, because in as much as kula bama decision shan fya itasa na ine emit fya mwashikora kupatira mafans kuda kwa mafans wakawa yakanya fya fine kwamba kwa tanga makuri zumba na mwa ina, so peace na limu na tukacha fechikata fine tayari tapona idea. All we need to do is just put more people on board. Abenga kwanisha kukuleshita kwa hip hop music, just trying to set the culture para pamulu mwash yakwati dise fine kutisia bako, but nimbona kwati fira sana ine mix pa artist fira kwati mambo kuzumana no muntu hello, you have to be cooperating in industry mamone. So in as much as if my beef kofia but in shaft pam
nga ile abantu bashita compare ile nga wa uma verse mu hip hop fellow hip hop artist don't wapo ile abantu bambo kushita compare ni nani waipe
you are Mr. PMC better kwako comparison,
but still people still separate you
nani waipe so kwako ile debate than from fans waka shan aida inawe better kwako comparison ile inakata unkali nani muri waipe ni nani muri yapanga sense rather than yakati nei mama shots. Personally, I'm not for that.
But then namakada men. Whatever believe I'm a slick boy. But I die hard or umuntu alande negative and fati slick boy yawa kuchalo. Wale tambaya to Vice Prime TV.
Temo kuchalo tavesha. Otherwise, keep on supporting the movement. So, on a Stay Pure Entertainment representing. Expect an album next year. Na film buchitili posa. Otherwise, thanks to everyone who's supporting Slick Boy Music, Stay Pure Entertainment. Last
Slick Boy is our guest. Fire to us Prime TV panonga. Kuri ama ipusha mkwete. I'm sure next time when it comes to next year, tukalanda pali for na fimbi. Don't take these conversations personal. Trust me, it's only about conversation. Natilekeni to somebody de okulanda pa fintu okwabulo kwambana. Because we all want to see the industry grow. So we'll be back next week, same time, same place, right here. Payato Studio PMC.